this post with you guys because I mean I could post it on YouTube Shorts, but I wanted to just discuss it real quick. So let me turn down my volume on this phone so that it doesn't reflect. So um, there's a new phone that just came out, and it's a church that released it, and the phone is called Omnia Fold S1. So Omnia Fold S1 is essentially like a repackaged Honor V purse. It's like a rebadged Honor V purse, which means that it's the same phone with a name slapped on top of it. So the same phone comes with the same OS, like everything about the phone is the same. It's just like it has another name slapped on top of it, which we have seen before on the Freedom phone, which was really umidigi, and on some other phones, this Pablo Escobar Fold that was really a Samsung Fold with it. Am I saying it right? With an Escobar golden sticker slapped on top of it. Guys, this is like cultural stuff. Like if you guys been watching YouTube reviews for a long time, you know that, sometimes these things happen. And I don't know about the ethics of it. I don't know, like I haven't done like extensive research about the ethics of it. It just doesn't feel like something you would expect from a church, one, and two, a church that has like 5G conspiracy theories out there thrown in the wild. Like I remember like watching the pastor talk about these things, and I'm going to title this video accordingly so that other people that are joining later can follow the conversation. But I wanted to know, like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that, because normally one of the reasons why it's not, I don't think that it is ethical for the argument, is that there's no transparency involved. Even though a lot of tech products like earphones, chargers, and all of that have like OEMs, have people manufacture them and slap their sticker on them and sell them, like blenders and things like that. But I feel like when it comes to smartphones, just because there's a software and there's security involved, there's no point claiming ownership to things that are not that you do not have the license to claim ownership to. Do you get, like, it's patented and everything? You can't just create, for instance, even if a lot of BlackBerry patents just expired and people can now use some of their patents. And I hope I'm saying this right. BlackBerry patents, some of them have people can now use them. Some of them. If you jumped on it, fantastic. But a product that came out in 2023, it's a foldable. It's probably still being supported in the way of software, and I'm pretty sure that no other brand would have tried it. A reputable brand would have tried to copy their product, like slap their name and rebadge it. But seeing a church do that, I feel like it's just extremely questionable. The 5G conspiracy aside, that's a whole other thing again. It's a whole other thing. Like it's like two in one craziness or two in one controversy. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the people who do these things, like the Escobar, the Freedom Phone, I can't remember what the name of the guy that did that Freedom Phone is. He's one of them, right-wing Republican. They are right-wing, far right, or whatever they call themselves, Republican, just people who tend to push disinformation. So they marketed that one as like the most secure phone, that it wasn't even running on the regular Android software. It was all lies. It was just umidigi repackaged, and they sold it for $500. That phone was about 250 or less, around $250. So they marked it up a lot, which is a product that is already making profit. They now marked it up, guys. It doesn't seem it seems very unethical. Let me not even lie. Software, like claiming ownership of software and hardware, yeah, that definitely blurs. There's definitely a bloodline being crossed there. And I wanted to get you guys' opinion. So if you have seen the video, it's on Instagram. I'm going to post it on Shorts. I don't know if I should post it on Shorts. I'll probably post it on Shorts, just so that, if you guys are conversant with Shorts, you'd see it on Shorts. I didn't say a word, and I purposely did not want to say anything because I just felt like, what do I want to say? Like, is it that these people don't know that the internet is international? Like, people are going to see the actual real thing if they just, I don't know, circle to search. Like, if you just use circle to search, you see the real thing, you see the real name of the phone. And also, coming from a church too, I feel like for me, I'll be more skeptical when the church like dabbles into technology in a way that they have, and it's not because it's Nigerian or anything. It's just religion is like in the on the fringe of it's very very far from like the tech world, in the sense that they're not really inventing anything in the religious industry, or would I say faith, in the faith industry, faith ministry. They're not really inventing anything. There's no reinvention. It's all about the old, following the doctrines and maintaining like traditional values, or at least pretend to be. But meanwhile, tech is ever moving, is very forward, very forward moving. In fact, the fact that a lot of people can't tell that this phone is something that they've seen before just shows that they've released a lot of phones after that. Honor, by the way, Honor is the manufacturer of the Omnia, the Omnia phone. Omnia Fold S1. That's what they are calling their own. And Omnia is even a brand on its own. If you Google Omnia, they make tech gadgets, but not smartphones. Not really sure why. There's just it's a lot of copying there, a lot of no homework. But again, it's a church, and this church is controversial for many reasons. They claim that they have been watched, that they are being watched. Billions of a billion people are watching them around the world. Like 5 billion people around the world are watching them at some point, and people like point out that, oh, there's no way that they get more views or more viewership than the World Cup, which is valid because it's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. Anyway, I just wanted to do this rant, and before bedtime, and then leave it on my page so that people can see and all that. But I'm going to turn off comments because see, I don't want it to be too messy. But yeah, that's what I'm live to say. So check it out on my Instagram. Also, you're familiar with the product, yeah. So I don't think that is the same one, unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, whichever the case. It's not the same Omnia. This is pretty much a product that I don't think has made it yet to any tech conference to be able to claim that you are an OEM. But so far so good, and it's not going to be able to do that because it's literally Honor. For this particular Omnia Fold S1, yeah. But yeah, you guys should come hang out with me on Instagram. Let's just there, or on YouTube Shorts. All right, good night, guys.